Yo, what's up guys, ZarWay here, and welcome back to another video. Now, today's story involves me and my friend actually stealing stuff from a shop. Which, by the way, before I start, I just want to say, do not ever steal shit, okay? Like, the idea itself about stealing crap, like, if you're gonna steal anything, then you're practically looking to be caught, okay? But, anyway, without further ado, let's actually start the story. So, this took place in 6th grade, or it was like in the summer, so it was like the summer between 6th grade and 7th grade. And I basically had a friend of mine in the gym, or in the basketball gym. He's like a year younger than me, but he just recently told me that he's originally 2 years younger than me, which, like, that, I legitimately learned that, like, probably like 5 months ago. But back then he was like, I thought he was like a year younger than me, right? So he's a year younger than me, right? And basically, every time we'd finish the training, we'd go out and do crap and blah blah blah. But anyway, one day, so the way my gym is it's like right next to my gym, like there's a store that sells a lot of junk food and stuff like that. And there's a restaurant, right? And both of these, like the restaurant and the shop, or the restaurant and the store, like, I don't know how I can say this, but it's like they're owned by the same person who owns the gym. But, now that store that I'm talking about, the one with the food and stuff like that, it's like they barely have any security. It's like legitimately 3x3 meters, probably. Like, it's just, it's so small, and like, it's not really like something with security or anything like that. It's just basically one guy sitting at the counter, and it's like 3x3 meters, and it's very small, right? Now, basically, like, one day, after we finished training, we go out, we get out of the whole gym and stuff like that. We go out to, there's like a mall, close by, so we go there, and after, we spent like an hour in that mall just chilling, and then we go back to the gym, right? And then my friend is like, out of the blue, my friend's like, hey dude, do you wanna go in that store and steal shit? And I'm like, looking at him, I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, come on. And I'm like, no. He's like, come on, you know that this guy basically rips off money from everyone that goes in the store, which is actually true, because let's say, you're gonna buy something that's originally like $5, he will make it like $6. Like, he'll probably make it like $7 or $8. So, I know it's not really that big of a deal, but the fact that, something that's $5, he would make it $7, that's like 150% of the actual price. So this motherfucker was practically ripping off money from everyone. And then my friend was like, you're not even gonna steal anything with me, okay? You just, I just need you to cover me while I steal the thing. And I'm like, okay, but if you get in trouble, I don't have anything to do with it. And he's like, okay. So basically the plan was that I would find something in the store, and basically I would just take, so let's say I just want to buy I don't know, maybe a chocolate bar, right? So I take the chocolate bar and I'm like, hey, how much does this cost? Blah, blah, blah. And he would tell me how much it cost. And in the same, at the same time, I was practically, making him pay attention at me. So, he wasn't paying attention at my friend who was basically stealing basically stealing stuff. So, right, basically, we go in. Actually, he went in 20 seconds before me, because I wanted it, because I told him that, I'm not, I don't want to make it look as if I have any connections with you, so that if you get caught, it's only you. And he's like, okay. So I basically entered after 20 seconds to make it not look like we're friends. And I swear to God, I'm a dickhead for that. But anyway, I go in after 20 seconds of him going in. So I just, start, I have my friend right behind me, in a way where the guy would not be able to see what my friend is doing. And I was just I would take an angle, whenever I'd ask him how much something cost, I would take an angle in a way where he would not see my friend if he's, stealing or not. But anyway, I would take an angle in a way where it's he can't see my friend, because my friend's practically behind me. And I would take an angle where, he wouldn't he wouldn't see my friend. So, if my friend is, stealing or not, he can't really tell. But basically, I'm like, hey, yeah, how much does this cost? Blah, blah, blah. And then I see that my friend is walking out, and I'm like, okay. So I stay inside of that shop for an extra 10 seconds, because yet again, I don't want to make it look as if I have any connection with my friend, so that, if he gets caught, then I don't have anything to do with it. And then I go out, right? And basically my friend got a Mars bar and a Snickers bar, I believe. And I took the Mars bar, and he I don't know, he took the Snickers bar, and it was actually pretty funny. But basically, we did that for like an extra week, and then one day, I don't know why, like I didn't go to the basketball practice, so basically, he went in by himself, and he ended up getting caught, which is actually pretty funny, and I'm just like happy that I wasn't there. But basically, they just like, they didn't even call his parents. They were just like, you know what, you're banned, I don't want to see you in here, and if I do see you in here, then I'm gonna kick you. And that's basically it. Like, nothing happened. They didn't, like, his parents never knew, which is pretty funny. But I guess it's mostly because it wasn't like, you know, something like big. It wasn't like a big, like it wasn't like Walmart or something like that. It was like legitimately 3x3 meters. I don't know, I just thought that this would be a funny story and probably something that you guys should learn from. But if you guys enjoyed it, make sure to give it a like, and I'll see you guys all next time. Peace out.
Cause I never tripped on what they said. If you speaking from your heart, naysayers gon' aim for your head. Haters gon' mess with your vision, keep you up laying in bed. But no, you gon' do this for you, cause you never did this for them. Sword was the mightiest pen, you lifted it right out the stone. Destiny's choosing you, cause the blade was made for you to own. Words cut deeper than any blade that a smith could mold. First person